everyone. Welcome back to Disturbed and Confused. As you can see, Lorna's not here tonight, but I miss you, girl. We spoke just before the show. Are you ready for this? And I'm going to introduce my very special girlfriend that's here tonight. And we're going to give the secret out, my big announcement that I've been writing all over social media all week. But Lorna is off for 2 weeks and then she'll be back. We're at season 4, episode 2. So we actually missed episode 1 last week, but that's okay. Hi, Ann. Ann Rothney's watching. All right. So my big announcement is sitting right next to me. My girl, Jenna Cacavalli.
Hi.
Is my new co-host. Yay! I'm so excited. I just got to say, it was so hard to keep this a secret from our friends. And I felt bad.
I
didn't say a word either. And it was not easy. It was not easy. People like, where you been? I haven't heard from you. And I'm like, I'm just really busy. And I was away last weekend. And we'll get into that too. But, Jenna and I have been friends for a while now, and we hit it off every time we hang out. And there's never any drama, which is nice. It's like a breath of fresh air. And we just have so much in common.
We do.
We
have a lot of fun when we're together.
We do. We always have fun. We're always complaining about our husbands and
kids driving us crazy.
Yeah, that's
for the most part.
All the time.
We're very lucky.
We're
lucky.
We are very lucky. So your kids went back to school.
Yes.
So Bella started
second year.
Wow,
second year boy.
My baby.
Yeah.
Now, is she doing 4 years or 2?
She's doing 4, but she's talking about staying the 5th year. So I hope, Bella, if you're listening, I hope you do.
I do too.
I would like that if she did.
Oh yeah, listen, that would be great, and it would be great for her.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about your son Perry?
Perry's my senior, so that's going to be exciting, and then I'm done with the whole high school thing, and you know what that's like.
Yes, I do.
So I'm very excited for him this year. So. Perry, I know that you're probably listening. I love you, and I'm very proud of you.
I love you guys. You've got great kids. You really do. I love your whole family. But we're forgetting one person. How's the big child of the family?
The oldest child,
Ray.
The oldest child, Ray, is doing very, very well. He's very busy with the deli that we've opened, and he's just doing his thing. And
poor guy, man, he works.
He does. He works very hard, and you know what? He enjoys doing what he does. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, Ann Rothney says, "Awesome, Jenna. Welcome aboard."
Thank you.
Yes, Ann's kind of like a part of the team too. She's been with us since the very beginning, and we love her so much and her family. Actually, speaking of Ann, while I have her on here. Let's see if I can find those little pictures that I got from Ann. Let me see. Where are they? Please don't tell me that where are they? It's these guys, you would understand if you saw what I was looking at. The pictures are so small. Oh, wait, I do have it. Okay. All right. So, this picture right here is Ann's daughter and grandson. This is Leanna and Chase. And they got 2 little turtles. They got 2 cute little turtles. Can you guess what their names are, Jenna? There's 2 of them.
Does it have to do with you?
Maybe.
Are their names Disturbed and Confused?
Oh my God, they are. She's psychic,
because she's showing the turtles on her show, and they're very cute.
They are very cute. And how are Disturbed and Confused doing?
Disturbed and Confused turtles.
And like, love and hugs, Michelle. I love you too, girl. She's such a good person. She really is. So the first thing I wanted to start the show off, as you all know, today's 9/11. Prayers go out to everyone. Just everyone. That's what I'm doing. Love and prayers to everyone. Because it literally affected so many
Everyone.
thousands and thousands of people,
100%.
their families, their friends. Like it's just prayers and love and prayers, love and prayers, love and prayers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I hope you're all having somewhat of an okay day out there. I know it's been a long time. It's been 23 years, I believe, right?
Yes.
23
And the
years.
crazy thing is I think everybody knows exactly where they were
Right?
when that all happened. They
I
can
was
remember every
watching.
moment.
Yeah, you're right. Because desert tortoises. Excuse me, they're not turtles, they're desert tortoises. But I was watching, like I was flicking through the news channels, which I normally don't do, but they had people on talking about how they knew exactly where they were. Like,
It's the day the world really changed. I don't think you
yes.
forget that.
Yes,
So
exactly. Anne's cracking up. Isabella says, "Hi, Mom."
hi, baby.
Oh, we got to show this one. Hi, baby. Bella. I love her name, Bella.
My little bell.
Bella. Now, Bella means beautiful in Italian, so
Yes.
it fits.
Yes,
So
it
she's
does.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Like her mama.
Aw.
So let's talk about, you mentioned, yes, and thank you. We'll never forget. Of course, thank you for that. Let's talk about the family business.
Family business, and it really is a family business.
So what's the name of it?
Nona's.
Okay, and explain what Nona's is, because you guys are going to want to hear this and you're going to want to
Nona.
pay him a visit.
Nona in Italian means grandma. So Ray wanted to name something that represented his mom, and the recipes in our deli, many of them are things that his mother made, that his grandmother made, and he's very proud of that, as we all are. And
As he should be.
it is truly a family business because all of us work there in one way or another. So the kids are involved, I'm involved, and of course Ray is. And it's a lot of hard work,
Oh, yeah.
but it's rewarding, and there's nothing better than when you give somebody food that they never tried before, and it's something that, my mother-in-law made, and they're like, oh my God, this is delicious. I
Yes.
never had this before.
Yes.
And it's just like a part of her is always with us,
That's amazing.
which is a nice thing.
So how long has it been now since you've owned it?
It's going to be a year.
Wow. When
I
is
believe the 26th of September.
Wow. A
Mhm.
whole year already. It went by fast.
It did.
I
It did
feel
go
like
by
the grand
fast.
opening was just last week.
I know it feels that way, and I guess that's a good thing, because when it goes fast, it's a good thing.
Right.
If it was going slow and you're like, oh God, but no.
Just
business
to
is
give them a
booming.
little idea of the food, what are on the specials? What are the specials this week?
So actually, we just recently created a new lunch menu, extended
Mm.
from what we were previously serving,
Mm.
and we have a lot of new pizzas that are coming out. Lunch specials. We have a Reuben on there. We have soups of the day on there. And everything includes like a drink, a salad with it. And
Nice.
all of our salads are homemade. Our sauces are all homemade. We do homemade
Yum.
pasta, brick oven pizza. It's more than just a deli. So I think a lot of people are surprised when they come in and they
It's
see all
not just
these
a deli,
items.
far from just a deli. My God, if I ever hear anyone call it just a deli, they're gonna have
No.
to deal with the new friends I made this past weekend.
And you like the Nutella? No,
No,
the vanilla.
Nutella, you trying to kill me?
No. What's the ice cream, the gelato one that you like?
Banana bread pudding.
Banana.
How could you forget that? I text it to you once a week.
Yes, you do.
I've been
I
dying.
have
for
to
that.
I'm Michelle her own little
Yes.
case of that.
That's all I want. I don't want anything for Christmas but that. I'm kidding. It's so good. Everything in there is so good. So, whenever I've been to your house, you guys always put out a spread. You like me. It's got to be an Italian thing.
Absolutely.
We always just put everything out
Yes.
with the kitchen sink. Seriously.
Yes.
With the food, and I know that it's coming from the deli. I know you make some of it, and Ray and his guys are making it in the deli. Guys, the food is amazing. Can you just tell them where it's located?
So we are located at 27 Covert Avenue in Floral Park, and it's known as Deli and Market. So we also make our own homemade pasta there as well, homemade mozzarella, burrata. So there's a lot of good things in there. So if you haven't been down, you definitely should come and try it.
Have to.
Definitely, it's worth the trip. And I guess when you come in and you try the food for yourself, you'll see that.
Ray said, Ray's on. Hi, Ray. He says, I have to see if I can get some from the company. Please.
Your gelato.
I will pay extra. I will pay extra. I'm not even kidding. And then he put up the website for everyone to check it out. So guys, look at the menu. I actually have a menu down here in my pile somewhere, and every now and then I take it out and I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. But yes, so almost 1 year, Ray. I'm so proud of you, Jenna. You kept the family together through all the stress and starting off, and that's what us wives do, man. Chris said, "Oh, my husband's actually watching. Go figure."
We got the hubbies.
He said, "Good luck with the first show, Jenna."
Oh, thank you.
Very nice, very nice. Thanks, hubby. It was the flavor of the month. Yeah, but you know what? It's my favorite flavor, so it should be
year round.
Like exactly,
Year-round.
especially in January when it's around my birthday. Make sure you have it.
I have to say it's one of my favorites
Really?
as well. Absolutely.
What's your other favorite?
I like the cannoli chip because there's actually pieces of cannoli in it, so that's definitely a favorite.
It's
and
like
the rainbow
cookies and
one.
cream, you know, but Italian style. Gotta love it. Look, Ray's all over you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ray's everywhere. He's
I
everywhere.
work with him. I live with him, and now
he's here too. We love you, Ray.
Yes, I love you.
Yeah, he's a good
You drive me crazy being the oldest child, but it's all good.
Listen, I got one just like him.
We all do.
So, what day did Perry go back to school? Did he go back the day
Perry
after
went
Labor
back
Day?
the day after Labor Day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he went back and he's loving it and he's happy and
Thank God.
senior year, what's not to be happy
I know.
about,
He's,
right?
he's like ruling the school now.
yeah,
That's good.
it's all a good thing, that's for sure.
Nice. And then he'll have prom and so many.
I have to
Fun
say,
events.
and you know, because you have one of each.
Yes.
So when you have one of each, it's the thing where the girl you go crazy with. It's the boy, they have it so easy.
Yes.
It's like you rent a tux, you
Yeah.
get a haircut, you put cologne on, you shower, you're done.
And that's it.
The girl, it's a whole day event. So
Mhm.
with my daughter, it was like she was getting married. She tried on prom dresses, and I knew when she picked the one, I was tearing up, and she's looking at me, and she's like, "Are you for real right
I
now?"
cried when
You
Mia put her
did?
dress on. We were in Estelle's.
See, I don't feel so bad.
And we were in the expensive section, like in the back bridal
Mhm.
area. So she got a beautiful gown.
And you see them put that gown on, and it
Ah,
brings tears to your eyes.
yes.
And they look at us like we have 10 heads, but
Mhm.
that's okay.
Yeah, it's all
Comes
right.
from a place of love.
They'll know when they have children of their own one day
100%. They
why
will.
we do what we do. And then they'll be like,
Absolutely.
aha, now I get it.
And then we can make fun of them.
Exactly. Oh, believe me. And I will terrorize their children and make them stay up all night and give them tons of sugar.
Oh,
And
God.
well, I'm going to be the best grandma ever. Well, I'm not even going to say grandma because I'm never going to be that old. They'll be calling me Mimi.
Mimi.
That'll be.
I have a cousin that goes by Mimi.
Really? My mom went by Mimi with
Mimi.
my kids instead of grandma because she wasn't ready for it either. Oh, Ray said pumpkin spice is the flavor of the month.
It is.
Everywhere. Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts, Starbucks,
Yep.
and now Nona's.
I have not tried it. So I do not know.
Listen, I'm not gonna say it's for everyone. I'm not a pumpkin freak. I do like pumpkin pie. Not all the time. It's something I can just have like a sliver
And
and
you're good.
I'm good.
I agree.
So, but
Same.
I don't want the pumpkin spice, Ray. I want the banana bread pudding.
She wants what she wants.
Come on, man. God, you know better
It
than
is
to
good,
fight
though.
with another Italian.
Mhm.
Anyway, you know we love you, especially this one. I wanted to just make a couple of quick announcements as well. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, everyone. Find me on YouTube, Michelle Asta 2497. That's my personal channel for the show. Subscribe, and every month we're going to be picking someone at random, one of our subscribers in the list, and they will get $50. So
Nice.
somebody every month is going to get $50, and then Lorna is matching it, and
Oh,
we're going to donate $50 to a charity that we all choose.
that's very nice.
Isn't that great? I think
It
that's
is.
great. We like to give here on Disturbed and Confused. That's what we do. So I was just thinking of ideas and stuff we could do, new things on the show and segments. I think we should start doing a call-in segment. I think that would be a lot of fun. It could just be love and life advice, just like a 10-minute segment. It'll go literally for 10 minutes. And that, even if it's
That
just
would be
one
good.
caller per show, I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
And then we really get to interact with everyone. I
Yes.
interact with everyone on here as much as I possibly can. It's hard to keep up sometimes. But yeah, so moving on. So did you ever get Bella's room cleaned out?
Yes,
You
I
finished?
We did.
I knew you were going to finish. You were
I certainly did.
determined.
We were on the phone the other day and I'm cleaning my daughter's room and I wanted to do it while she was at school so she can't tell me, oh, don't throw that out, don't throw this
Yeah.
out. And then what happened
That's
while
what
I
I
was
was
doing that? Do you remember?
Oh, I remember. Bella walked
She
in.
walked in. I forgot that she gets out of school early and there she was and she scared me and I was like, oh no. And you know, she was very grateful for it and I'll have you all know the room has stayed that way. But I mean, it is only Wednesday. This was
Yeah,
done on Monday.
no, I'd say 2 weeks.
We have to
is the
see.
minimum. Yeah, 2
We have to
weeks.
see.
Bella, you can do it. She'll do it. So, moving on. What is your favorite dish at Nona's? Favorite thing
Whoa.
to eat
Oh, well,
besides gelato?
I love the pizza.
Well, of course.
I
the
love the
pizza's amazing.
pizza and one of my favorite pies that they make. I like white slices, but I also like it's a salad slice with prosciutto, shaved parmigiano on it, a little bit of balsamic drizzle. And it's just so delicious.
Oh.
And it's great because it's like a salad slice and then you have that little bit of prosciutto on there. It's very good. That's probably, and our margarita is delicious because it's with the homemade mozzarella, which is very, very good.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, speak of the devil, John Santo is watching. Hello, John. We were just talking about your amazing comedy. Wow. So John would have been excited as I was this weekend because I was with a few people from Sopranos, The Bronx Tale,
Nice.
and many other great movies and series. And I'm going to get into that in a few minutes. Isabella said, now I can't find anything, Mom.
Open your eyes and thou shalt see.
And she said, if she doesn't say the Isabella sandwich,
Oh, well, my daughter had to name several items
of course.
after her. So we have a Nutella Bella pie and the Isabella, which is a hero.
Chris said you better bring some pizza next week. Only if you behave. Wow. I just can't believe how big your kids are and my kids
Yours as
are.
well.
Time is flying. Time is really
Too
flying.
fast.
Way too
quickly.
fast. I try to enjoy as much as I can now, but listen, life gets stressful and
they also have lives of their own, our kids.
That
at this
too.
point, so
Yeah.
it's like you give them the wings and they fly. And
I think Bella
You
was
know?
home the other day when we were on the phone for 20 minutes, and then she had
Yes.
to leave and go to work. It wasn't
Correct.
even 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, listen, we have good kids that they even go to work.
oh yeah,
A lot of kids today don't, and I don't get it, but they don't. I don't know why their parents don't make them get jobs, but
and they get costly. They're very
yeah.
costly. So
I think they cost more money as young adults than they do as babies.
oh
It's just diapers and formula
yeah,
until you move on to veggies and fruits.
that and it's they are driving now and they
Yeah.
want to go out with their friends. They
Yeah.
want to do what we did.
Yes.
They want to do exactly what we did
But
when
you
we were
can't.
growing up.
You can't do the things we did.
No, not quite.
I'm not going to say any more than that.
What happens stays in that time.
Yes. What happens back in the 90s stays in
Stays
the 90s.
there. Yes.
Exactly. Thank God we did not have
I was
cell
just
phones.
thinking it, and you said it.
That's why we get along so well. Thank God there were no phones, none of that back in the day, because I might be in prison. I don't
It would be
know.
really, it would just be weird. It would be weird. Like your parents would know everything. Now there's that 360 app. You get to see where they are.
I don't even do that with my kids. I
Oh,
can
I
just
do.
see their location.
I do just
do
'cause
that.
she's driving and Perry's going to be getting his license
Yeah.
soon. So I'm always like, drive safe, drive.
Oh,
Text me when you
too.
get there.
I don't even get that. I say it and they just don't do it.
Oh no, I'm one of those crazy mamas.
I get it at like 2 a.m. Hi, I forgot to text you. I'm like,
Exactly.
yeah, thanks. Now I'm up for the rest of the night. But whatever. We still love them, right?
Yep, we do.
So, moving on. We have to do birthday shout outs. Would you like to fling a card? Because that's usually Lorna's job and she just flings them.
She flings them.
She
and
just flings
those
them.
cards. She flings them.
Yeah, yeah. We usually just
She
like,
must be really quick because I have not seen her do that.
really, you know,
Yeah.
she just like
So I could just
toss it up.
chuck this
Just
wherever.
chuck it, just chuck it.
Oh, look at that! It landed
Oh my
so
God! Did you hear
neatly.
the glass break?
It landed beautifully though.
It did though. It's
It did.
good because I would have put it there anyway. All right, so we've got birthday shout outs, guys. I know you're all waiting for that. So I think I'm going to let Jenna. Now you guys all know. I'm going to let Jenna do the birthday shout outs.
And if I mispronounce anybody's name, I am truly very
Nah,
sorry.
she's good. She'll be fine.
So we have a birthday for Bob Hughes, Carl Barsetto. Is that right?
Mhm.
Barrett? Yeah, Barsetto.
Mhm.
Eric. Ooh.
Isalafel.
Isalafel.
And that's real.
John Nils Olafson.
Mhm.
Wayne King.
Wait, who?
Wayne King.
Okay, go on.
Lori Ann Lamberg Stein. Mena Garcia. A birthday for Russell Jenkins. Michael B. Graben.
Wait, what?
Michael B. Graben.
Oh, okay.
That's
What's he
really-
grabbing?
I don't know.
I have to ask. Go ahead.
Von Eugen, Joey Hunter, Michael Katz, Michael Angel Martinez.
Michelle.
Oh,
That's
Michelle Angel Martinez,
Happy birthday,
Janine
girl.
Costa, and yesterday's birthday was Bob Esperto.
Yes. So Bob Esperto is one of my dearest and closest friends, Patty Esperto, who's now Patty Pinto. That's her older brother. So happy birthday.
Happy
We miss
birthday,
you.
everybody.
You did a really good job.
Yes, some of them, I don't know, grabbing. I don't know.
Yeah. Michael B. Graben.
Makes me think of Michael Jackson.
Michael B. Graben. And I got this on Facebook. These were the Facebook birthdays. And Wayne is actually a friend of mine.
Okay.
Wayne King.
Wayne King.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He can fling. So you hit some traffic tonight, didn't
I
you?
did.
And
I did.
why was that?
Because it's the VMAs.
And we
Yeah.
had a little discussion about that because why are the VMAs on 9/11?
I have no clue. I think it's a little odd.
I think it's a little odd too to put it on such a day like that. We're gonna have to look into that and we'll get back to everybody
Yeah.
next week because yeah. Ann Rathney says, happy birthday to all. Everybody's just saying hello to everyone. All right, so yeah, the VMAs tonight, not that I would watch, but it's on tonight. Oh, you know what I wanted to do, and I know you'd be good at this. I want to name the studio. I want to come up with a name, not like the Lady Cave, because it's so common.
Lady King.
Something different. Oh, you think we should let our viewers
I
name the
think that
studio?
could be interesting. I think that they'd come up with some creative ideas.
I think so too. I want you guys to think up names for the studio. Now remember, there's 2 blondes and a brunette now. One of the blondes is on vacation. So you guys got to be creative. And I might even, maybe we should pick a winner who comes up with the best
That would be a great
name
idea.
for the studio and then they get a prize. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we should do that.
I think that would be a good
I think that would be fun. And I guarantee Ann Rathney is already writing ideas
She
down.
has a list.
The list is coming, I'm sure. I can't wait. She's very, very smart. So, just a little bit to get into the news before we have to go to the second half, because we're already almost halfway through with the first half. It goes fast, right?
It does. Went by really quick.
Very fast. Kellenberg.
Yes,
Did you see the news?
I did.
2 bomb scares, not one.
Yep.
And I don't know if it was a phone call or email or what it was. Did you catch it?
You know what? They don't really say.
Okay,
So,
probably because they're still investigating.
but there's been a couple of schools.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
that had
out in
these
Suffolk,
scares.
I saw.
My cousin, her daughter's school had some sort of threat. So,
Really?
unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, you know, you send your kids to school and you hope they're safe and the school does the right thing and they're protected. You know.
We can only hope and pray. Hi, Leanna. So Leanna is Anne Rothney's daughter.
Okay.
Yes. So that was the picture I showed before with the pretty blonde hair pulled back. That was Leanna and Chase. So I keep hearing like a little noise. I don't know where it's coming from. So weird. It's like maybe it's a glitch or something. I don't know. Oh, Leanna said our high school was on the list in
Oh, wow.
Taft. Wow. Wow. Scary. It's very scary. Very, very scary. But I mean, Kellenberg is a very upscale, expensive school.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like $700 a month to send one kid for high school. It's around there. And then you have to buy uniforms, books, and everything else on top of that. Do they still use books?
You know what? None of the schools are really using, at least not my kids. They don't really have books. The few books that they get might be in the classroom. It's not like when we went to high
Right.
school and you needed all of those things. You'd carry that.
Oh, the
Backpack.
backpack.
That's why we all have back problems now, our
Backpack.
generation. But no, everything's done, you know, Bella, and as you know, your kids went to college, one's still in college. It's all MacBook, Chrome, iPads. So, you know, there's very little need for those big, heavy textbooks.
Right. What's 1,100? Oh, 1,100 per month for
Yeah,
one
that's-
kid?
That's why I was like,
One kid is 1,100 a month.
mhm.
One kid.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
It is.
And that's a huge school. Oh my God. 1,100 a month?
Mhm.
I'm like, what am I saying it like 10 times now? I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
I sent my kids to one of the best private Catholic schools
Mhm.
on the island, and it was half that.
Yeah, your son was telling me the last time.
Wow. I can't believe that. That's a lot of money. I thought you were going to tell me it's 1,100 a month for me to get like an ongoing supply of my banana bread pudding gelato. I was like, what?
Right, we gotta
$1,100?
come through for this gelato for her.
Mm.
I feel bad.
I think that's why I'm so stressed and I can't sleep at
You
night.
need it. It's calling your name.
Shamanite is more?
Yeah.
All right, listen. I'm getting gray hair as we're talking. I can't even believe that. That's insane for education.
You know, it's a thing where, you know, you send your kids to college. So some people prefer to keep them in the public schools and, you know, with taxes, and then you're paying for private school. And then when college comes around, as you know,
Yeah.
you know, everything's
Oh,
costly
I
nowadays.
know.
Everything. So
Wow. Ann says they only have one high school within 40 miles of their home. They live
where does Ann
they
live?
live by the oil fields in Taft, California.
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually
Ann, you're
really
so
cool.
far.
She's very
Oh,
far.
man, I thought you were local this whole time.
No, she's very far away, and that's why we talk so
Oh,
much,
my
because I
gosh.
can't see her in person. So
I see.
yeah.
Okay.
But all right, guys, we have 1 minute left until commercial. So what can we do for one? Well, there's a lot I could do for 1 minute. I can tell you what we're going to do in the second half. We'll go with that. So I'm going to be talking about where I was this weekend and be showing some incredible pictures that hopefully you will all enjoy. And oh, Joe DeBarry is watching. Hey, Joe, nice to see you on. By the way, Joe DeBarry, this is my announcement right here.
Hi, Joe.
My new co-host, Jenna Cacavalli. Jenna Marie.
Yes.
Jenna Marie. So who's Marie in your family? Is that
My
mom?
mom is Maria.
Maria. Love it.
Mhm.
I have an Aunt Maria. And I can't get into her name. My biological mother, we'll save that for another time. But, Lorna Munda's watching.
Hi, Lorna.
We miss you. We miss you, girl. We miss you. We miss you. All right, so you can get rid of that if you want. All right, I'm just waiting on the commercial guy. And here he comes. Guys, enjoy these messages from our sponsors. And we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Michael Astor, a New York personal injury lawyer at Astor Law. I've spent the past 30 years fighting for New Yorkers who have been injured or lost a loved one due to the fault of others. At Astor Law, we help accident victims. We have a track record of success with some of the largest settlements and jury verdicts in America. At my firm, we provide New Yorkers with a free consultation. And if you hire us, you don't pay us until we win money for you. If you or someone you know has been injured in an accident, give us a call. At Astor Law, quality service doesn't cost, it pays.
All right. Is everybody having a good time tonight or what? That's what I thought. All right, so we are live, Paradise Studios, New York. Give yourself a round of applause for coming out tonight. Woo!
Jackie the Joke Man.
Jackie!
What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander, Rich Pilon. So, how bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through, and and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second just jumped right into him.
And we really love Jason Scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello, everybody. My wife Jilly makes she's beautiful. That's my husband, wife. Excuse me, right there. That's okay. Look.
All right, we're back. We are back.
That was cool.
Why are you so happy, Jenna?
I just noticed that Michelle has something on this table, and it is a glowworm.
It's a glowworm.
A glowworm. And Ray had no idea what glowworms were, and now you do.
You know what? I might have to get him one for his Christmas stocking.
He never knew what they were. He's like, what
I'm
the heck are you
pretty sure
talking
this
about?
light. Look at
Oh,
lights
yes, see,
up.
they light up.
Lights. I don't know if you guys can
Glowworms.
see this. Hold on. See? Lights up.
I was like, Ray has no clue what a glowworm is. Now you know.
I hear someone talking. Did you hear that?
It's a ghost.
I heard, I'm not kidding. I heard a male voice just talking. That was weird.
I didn't hear anything.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Could be Anthony. I know we have a studio ghost, spirit, whatever you want to call it, wandering around. Anyway, Lorna says, love you guys. We love you too, of course. And Ann Rothney is sending hearts to Lorna. Lorna, we miss you, Lorna. I wish you were here. All right, let's go into the second half. Girl, you're a natural. And she's doing a good
This
job.
is my first time ever doing this. And when she asked me, I was like, oh, wow, really? Me? I
Such a
was
good job.
shocked because I've never done this before.
You're doing a
But it's
fantastic.
fun.
Isn't
We're
it
just
fun?
hanging out. So
It
it's
is fun.
really cool.
All right. So this past weekend, I was invited up to Tappan, New York, and it's just over the bridge. And I went to the best Italian feast I have ever been to. It was run by Paulie Borghese, and he was the MC, the organizer, and he like organizes everything. And he's got all these wonderful people volunteering and helping, and between the entertainment, the food, him, because he's an amazing person. He's so sweet, such a nice man, and talented. Wow, he's very, very talented. But I met so many people through him, and it was nice. That's what I like to do for people, bringing people together. And he's kind of the same way. And he did that for me. And I got to meet some very, like, really incredible people. I met this gentleman. His name is Gary D. Morgan. He's an author. All right. I actually bought his book. Okay. It's called Who's Better Than You? And it is a life stories about Vinnie Vella. Okay. I'm sure a lot of you know who he is. You can look up on YouTube. You look up, I'll tell you in a second. Look up, oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh my God, where did it go? I had another piece of paper. It's okay. It's all right. I can get through anything. Anyway, the book. I started to read a little bit. But before that, I flipped it over, and Gary was showing me too. There are so many people in this book. I'm going to let you read the names of all the people that are involved in this book that wrote a little something, because it's incredible. You can start right there.
Okay. Armand Asante, Vincent Pastore, Catherine Narducci,
Love
Paul
her.
Borghese, Dominic Cianci, Anthony Michael Hall, Jim
It's Chianese. Dominic
Chianese,
Chianese. Go on.
Jim Charmouche, Michael Rispoli, Tony Darrow,
Mm-hmm.
Joe R. Ganascoli,
Mm-hmm.
Joe, yeah, there's a couple of them on here.
Joe Causey.
Joe Corsi, Michael Madsen, Gianni Russo, Barry Pepper, El Sapienza,
Mm-hmm.
Joseph D. Onofrio,
No,
D'Onofrio,
D'Onofrio. Joey D'Onofrio.
Wow.
Great, another great guy.
Tony Ray Rossi, Lauren Mesquiti.
Mesquite. I
Mesquiti.
think it's Mesquite. Yeah, she is I'm going to show you pictures of her soon. She's an incredible singer, performer, songwriter. Go on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Leo Rossi, Victor Coluccio, Luis Venera, William DeMeo,
Mhm.
Artie Pasquale,
Mhm.
Jackie Martlin,
Yeah.
John Huber, Peter Mazzio, Michael Musto, Joseph Dinky, and Mike Lawler.
Mm-hmm. So all of those people wrote a little something in this book, for this book, written by Gary D. Morgan. And the introduction is by Paul Borghese. So, yeah, it's really a great book. I'm enjoying it. I got to say, Gary, great work. Great work, Paulie. But I met so many.
That's so cool.
There were over 3,500 people each
Wow.
day. We were there 3 days in a row.
Oh, geez.
We were there.
That's a lot of
The
people.
food was amazing. Again, the
I was going to
entertainment.
say, so what did you eat there that you loved?
Okay, so I can show you that. Look at this. You guys can see it too. Look at that. It was so good.
So you ate very good. For
Yes,
3
I
days.
did. The Zeppeli, everything. There's more pictures. Hold on. Where are they? Here we go. All right. So in this photo, that's Gary on the right, the author of the book, Gary D. Morgan. And also, he is tomorrow doing a book promotion and a signing for the book on Mulberry Street in Little Italy. At 11, I believe it's at 11 a.m. I'll have to look it up, but I will. So, Margaret, if you guys are looking on the screen, the wonderful woman to my left, that is Margaret Ann Vella. So that is Vinnie Vella, who the book is about, and God rest his soul, he passed 5 years ago. But Margaret Ann is his wife. And we hung out all weekend. Amazing woman. The amount of stories that she had, like, I just couldn't get enough. I really couldn't get enough. And we've become good friends. So here is Biagio. He was one of the entertainers. He's got two gorgeous dancers that dance next to him, and one of the girls is his daughter.
Oh.
What a beautiful young lady. Wow. And the music, amazing. He did the video I put up of Shut Up Your Face.
Yes.
That was him singing. Yeah. And then here's me and Margaret Ann again. And here is me, Paul Borghese, and guess who that is? Tony Darrow. So Paul and Tony are cousins, which I didn't know. But what wonderful human beings. I mean, they're just so genuine, good people. And here is me and Lauren, who you just mentioned on the book. She sang. She's normally a country singer, but she can do it all. The girl is skilled. And I bought one of her CDs, even though I don't have a CD player. Now I'm going to buy one because I want to hear it. But her music was amazing. She's so beautiful and talented. She's gorgeous. This girl should be a model, like a top model. She's that gorgeous. This was one of my favorite booths right here. Oop, what did I do? No.
Where did it go?
There we go. All right, these ladies.
Oh, geez.
Every time I walk by, they're like, yeah. The food, oh my God, it was caprese. They say caprese. Caprese on a hero roll with extra balsamic glaze. Girl, my mouth was watering all weekend.
That's the Isabella.
Yeah, it is.
Isabella, yes.
Oh my God. Well, now I love
It's
Isabella.
probably
even
very
more.
yummy.
Here's another
sweet.
picture. This is one of those signs they had. Now, this was the Blauvelt's Sons of Italy Italian Feast. And Paul Borghese is the one, again, that runs the show. He organized the event. Yes. So this is there on the grounds, which is really kind of cool. Then we had this guy playing Italian music for all of us as he walks around the feast all day, which was incredible. I told him how incredible he was. And then here's Paul and I. Look, he even looks sweet.
That's a nice photo of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, and do you know who that is?
Let me look at the big screen. He looks very familiar to me.
Think A Bronx Tale.
He was one of the kids.
One of the kids in the car. Do you know his name?
No, I don't.
I have it. I have it. It is Louis. I can never spell it. Pronounce Vianara. That's it. Louis Vianara. That's it. I have a hard time pronouncing the last name.
I did
sometimes.
too. Don't feel bad.
But what a sweetheart. And he performs music now. So
Really?
guys, look him up on Facebook because he performs all over the place. And the music was incredible. Let's see, what else? Oh, and this little cutie. So this little cutie, her name is Isabella as well. It must be the name because I fell in love with this little girl. So this is the author of the book, Gary. This is his granddaughter. And she is so very precious and so cute and very smart. And she was talking up a storm. I was chasing her around, tickling her. We had the best time. Oh, here it is. Here is the information for tomorrow's press conference and book signing. He's going to be there. Gary's also going to be at the San Gennaro Feast, selling his books as well. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. Sorry, 11 a.m. tomorrow, La Mela Ristorante, 167 Mulberry Street at the San Gennaro Festival. It's a book launch. Go there, meet the author. He's selling the books at a special price. You can't beat it. All right. Let's see what else we got. There's Paulie up on stage, emceeing, doing his thing. The man never stopped moving around all day and all night. And then here is, oh, this is where Gary and Margaret Ann were, and we were hanging out with them under their tent. Excuse me. Just chilling out.
So
for
is
the
this like a
weekend.
festival?
It was an Italian feast, and they raise money for the Sons of Italy and for charities. They give away to so many charities. They do school scholarship funds.
Nice.
You name it, they do it. So here's a picture of the crowd. Oh my God. I'm telling you, over 3,500 people. Insane. It was a really good time. Here's Lauren performing. Amazing. That dress was gorgeous on her. Let's see. Oh, here's me and Margaret Ann boogieing the night away. And then we both couldn't walk for 2 days. And that was Bobo. There's Bobo because he missed me so much. He laid on top of me almost all day and didn't want to leave because he's like, don't leave me again. Yeah, so let's go back to comments. Thanks, Ann. She said, that's a great pick, Michelle. Yes, Deborah Ann. Casino. That's it. I was trying to think of that. Thank you. Yes, Ann. Yes, Brutus is still with us. Yes. Let's see. Do you have any like events coming up at Nona's? Like
We do.
What do you have coming up?
So October 5th, there's the Covert Avenue Street Fair, and all the vendors are out, all the stores are out. They have
nice.
some good deals. There's a boutique there. There's an esthetician, a massage parlor there, and everybody tries to do good giveaways, prizes, raffles. And
Yes.
it just really gets the community together.
Yes.
We're going to be participating in it this year.
Oh, great.
Last year we were late to the game. We had
What
just
date is it?
opened October 5th, and then that's a Saturday. And then the following week is the rain date if it does rain. The
Okay.
following Saturday.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And we have a special menu made up for that day.
Very nice. Cool. So just a few more things I want to say about Vinny Vella. You guys, when you look him up on YouTube, and you can see it's got his life stories, and it says, let me see. Oh my God. I can't find what I wrote. This is my life. This is the life of a blonde. This is the
No, it's the life of a
blonde.
brunette too, because
that
I
it?
do the same thing. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. Look up Life with Vinny. I found it. Life with Vinny and the Vinny Vella Show. And there's also short films that he did. One is The Mayor of Little Italy, Little Italy, which I can't wait because I'm going there next Friday for the feast. I can't wait.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I'm going to actually meet up with Margaret Ann.
Oh, nice.
And hopefully I'm going to see Gary that day as well, the author of the book. The book is a great book. Who's better than you? Who's better than you? How many times do we say that?
Ray says that to me a lot.
I said that 1,000 times in the past week.
Or do you say who's better than me to them?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. Yeah, so guys, also I want to give a mention. Oh my God, if I can find it. Oh my goodness. If my head wasn't attached, I'd be in big trouble. Big trouble. We're not even going to have time for Fact or Fiction. This was just like our intro show, introducing you to the world. I'm thinking we'll just we'll do a little Fact or Fiction. You want to try?
Why not?
We have a little bit of time left.
Why not? Let's do
I'm
it.
a little tired, guys. Just cut me some slack. It was a long weekend, and I'm still recovering. And it's not because I was drinking or anything like that. Just constantly on my feet, and it's a long weekend. That's it. It's a long weekend, but I wouldn't change any bit of it.
It sounds
for
like you
the
had a really
world.
good time.
I'm just telling you, I'm already planning next year.
Wow.
I've already called the hotel. I'm not even kidding. I'm already
Nice.
looking into booking already for next year. That's how good it was.
That's great.
Yes, yes. So guys, get the book and you got to come to the feast next year. So really quick, I wanted to mention Sharky.
Oh, okay.
Real quick. We have like 5 minutes to discuss Sharky.
Okay, so it's still a project that we're working on.
You and Ray.
Yes.
Yes.
There's still some things that we're trying to figure out as far as auditions and things like that.
Mhm.
Since we've opened the deli, it has kind of like set us back on that project.
Yes, I bet.
So, it's like we haven't forgotten about it. It hasn't been abandoned. We still plan on moving forward. It's just a matter of the timing and getting people together and figuring out dates, times, and things like that. But it's still very much a project that is going to happen.
Right.
It has not been that we've said forget about it. It's just,
it's just on
we
hold.
opened up a business, so
Yeah,
that
that's
has to come
very
first right
time
now.
consuming.
It is.
Very time consuming. And again, we all see how hard you and Ray both work. And your kids.
Yeah, can't forget those two.
No. And Bella's there quite often, right?
As Bella likes to say, she's the backbone of the family. That's why her back hurts.
She told me
She's
she's
the
the
best.
manager.
She, let me
I'm
tell you,
kidding.
in all honesty, she's
She
so
probably is.
computer savvy,
Yeah.
and God bless, because the youth is where the knowledge is when it comes to all these new elements that are being added into
Yes.
into the world. So thank God we do have her, and she is
Yeah.
extremely helpful when it comes to those
Thank
things.
God is right. So my buddy Gary has posted the link for the website for the Vinnie Bella book, if anybody's interested. So it's up there, guys. I do not see Margaret Ann on. I guess she fell asleep, so she'll have to watch us tomorrow. Other than that, really, we have announcements. I don't know if we have time. We could do like 1 or 2 fact or fictions. All right, ready?
Ready?
Fact or fiction? You guys, you can play along at home. You ready, Ann? Here we go. Figuratively speaking, your out of work family member may not actually be lazy. He could just be suffering from ergophobia, aka the fear of work. Is that fact or fiction?
I'm going to say that's a fact.
Are you?
I am.
Okay, well, you are correct.
Oh.
Correct. So, as you guys know, Jenna doesn't know yet, there's a list. So if you get it right, I have to act out something on the list.
Oh.
And the thing I have to act out, I don't think I can do, but I'm supposed to touch my tongue to my elbow.
Oh God.
Yes.
I think you could do it.
I don't know.
Maybe. Oh my
My
God.
tongue isn't that long. All right. You
Use
ready?
that elbow.
Did you hear the crack?
Yes, I did. She
Oh
really
my
cracked.
God, I literally just cracked. Not on crack, cracked in my shoulder.
It is harder than it looks.
You try.
No, I can't. You'd have to
I'm
know.
like that.
I think double jointed people could do this though, and we're not, evidently. No, that's like, yeah, there's no way to turn it.
Can you
Like,
touch
there's
your
no-
tongue to your nose?
No.
Okay. Well,
No.
that was an epic fail. How about doing the robot?
You could do.
You can do the
It's
robot.
easy.
Mm,
There you go. There goes those 80s dance moves.
Oh wait, how about let's mime? Let's everybody mime. Let me out. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Gary's cracking up. Oh, you like that, Gary, huh?
He
Ready?
likes your robot moves.
I got robot moves. Margaret Ann's got dance moves, and I got robot moves. So there. So funny. All right, guys, we literally have like 2 minutes left. So I guess I'm gonna go right to announcements because we're almost done. All right. Fridays at Paradise Studios in Massapequa, as you all know, we have the open mic all you comics and acoustic musicians and singers, come on down. 6:30, the doors open for signups, and you will get a few minutes on stage. Also, this Saturday night, they're roasting Anthony Graziadei of Limo Talk in a big comedy show. That starts at 8 o'clock with his boys, Richie and Bobby and Zerillo will be there. That's going to be fun. And I might have a few things to say, just saying. September 26th, I have Rockfest. Rockfest in Queens. It's a free rock concert to benefit the Wounded Warriors Project. It's in Forest Hills at the park, and there's one big stage in there, and that's where it is. You can see all the details and information on my Facebook page. One more quick thing. Don't forget the YouTube contest. Subscribe. Everybody subscribe. It's Michelle Asta 2497. Those were my last 4 digits of my phone number like years ago. It's so funny. I need to change that. But anyway, look up on YouTube, Michelle Asta 2497, and subscribe for your chance to win $50 every single month. We're going to be doing this once a month. All right. And then another $50 for charity, which I feel really, really good about.
Yes.
All right, guys, that is all we've got. Ann Rothney saying peace out. Peace out, girl. Who's better than Michelle? Thank you, Gary. You are. You are. Who's better than you? All right, guys. We'll miss you for a week. We'll see you next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Like and share the show. That's all we got. Welcome, Jenna. Thank you for joining the team. I am so happy you're with me. Love this girl.
This was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Take care.